Today, the federal jury in downtown Louisville in the trial of the former Metro police officer Brett Hanksion heard from the final witness today, Hanksion himself. Prosecutors say he violated the civil rights of Breonna-Taylor, her boyfriend, and her next-door neighbors when he blindly fired shots the night of LMPD'S raid on her apartment. Alexis Jones is covering the trial and has more on Hanksion's testimony today. Alexis?
Doug, it was certainly an emotional day for Hanksion. He broke down in tears in front of the jury as he shared what led to his actions on Springfield Drive.
Hanksion says he was off the clock that day, but volunteered to serve a warrant to Breonna Taylor. Similar to other testimonies, Hanksion says he and other officers knocked and announced at Taylor's door, but no one answered. That's when they ran through the door, and Hanksion says he saw a muzzle flash revealing a man in a rifle stance. He says he immediately ran towards the parking lot, but before reaching the stairway, he heard friend and former LMPD Sergeant John Mattingly yell, "I'm hit." However, Mattingly testified Thursday he saw Kenneth Walker holding a handgun, not a rifle. Hanksion says there was so much gunfire, he thought officers were trapped in the breezeway, taking fire from an automatic weapon. He says he isolated the target, saw muzzle flashes in Taylor's sliding door, and fired 5 rounds inside, then another 5 through a bedroom window. While fighting back tears, Hanksion said, "I had no choice but to react," admitting he wasn't thinking about police protocols at the time. Instead, he says, "I was thinking about surviving and getting my fellow officers out the breezeway." During cross-examination, prosecutors circled back to LMPD's policies, which Hanksion responded, "Unfortunately, Mr. Walker chose deadly force." Afterwards, defense attorneys addressed allegations Hanksion was boasting after the shooting. Hanksion says he pointed and touched his chest to let SWAT officers know he fired through the window. He went on to say he feels horrible about that night, adding so many people have experienced hardship because of the warrant they never should have served.
And Doug, the courthouse is closed tomorrow for Veterans Day. Hanksion is set to finish his testimony on Monday. Then attorneys will begin closing arguments. In the studio, Alexis Jones, WHAS 11, on your side.